rights are reserved. Oh yeah. Oh my right. What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Oh mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Peace, peace, peace. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, mamas. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Lifetime dreams. What he do? Oh, mamas. What he do? What he do? What he do? Grand rising. Peace to the gods. Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, X, Rumble. What it do? What it do? What it do? Peace to the gods, goddesses, oh mamas. Peace to the God. Right up. What it do? Give me 1 second, y'all, because I just put a brand new. Mamas, what it do? What it do? Yeah, yeah. Congratulations to my guy. He got his unique identifier. He waiting on his cage to come back. Oh, mamas, we got them coming in. They waiting. They waiting on them out that cage. Got that identifier, that unique identifier. Oh, mamas, straight up. I had to take care of some stuff for the foundation yesterday. We couldn't go live on Telegram, but we did get y'all questions answered for the most part. For the people that asked the questions, we did get them answered. We appreciate y'all for hanging in there with us. Sometimes stuff come up. We have to, especially when it's for the foundation. I got to move right away because people be donating different things, and I have to go and look through it and make sure they got bugs and stuff all in it. And we had to get it took into the cleaners and stuff so it can get sanitized. I'm gonna say because people were donating clothes and shoes and stuff for this event, for the Feed the Homeless event. So I had to go out and take care of some stuff yesterday. Yeah, but like I said, we still made a way for you guys to get the questions asked so we can answer them. I appreciate King V for sitting in there answering the questions, getting the people situated. So I took care of the business for the foundation. Straight up. What it do, Showtime? What's the word? What's the word? Oh, mama. What's the word? Oh, mama. So for the most part, I'm gonna see y'all Saturday in Telegram. We're gonna go from there. Saturday, kick it off. And then we're gonna do Telegram twice a week. So we're gonna do Saturday, then we're gonna do Monday, no Tuesday, Saturday and Tuesday, Saturday and Tuesday. Then I'm done for the week because I got some stuff coming up with the foundation, and I got an ATM that I'm waiting on to come. Moving Bitcoin machines, shipping them out to different cities, to different people that's involved in what we got going on. So it's a lot going on, y'all. Y'all got to bear with us because I didn't think stuff was going to take off this fast like this, but it had taken off, and we in high demand for certain items and things that we got ourselves indulged in as far as this cryptocurrency. So yeah, you know, people got a lot to say, but they ain't really doing anything. They too busy watching to see what I'm not doing. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm still doing. When they think I'm not doing, I'm still doing because I'm out here for my foundation. We got an event coming up, you know, so I have to get out and go meet with people because my foundation, you know. So sometimes the times flick with each other, so we have to make sure we good. Mama, that's why we was able to still get you guys questions answered, but we wasn't able to go live on Telegram with you guys for the most part. But Telegram, y'all don't got to worry. Y'all know we already got y'all. We're not really worried about what anybody else got to say about what we're doing because it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You have to, sometimes you got to break it off quick. Sometimes, we don't got to break it off because it's kind of nothing to do. But yeah, like we live in Telegram as we speak right now. And if anybody still got any questions, they can ask them and they will get answered. So we good. But for the most part, everybody's in both of our Telegrams, so nobody really missed anything. There's nobody because I put it in there, like put your questions in the comment section and they'll get answered, and they all put them in y'all know what group y'all put them in, and they got answered. So it's all good. Chip, are you there? It's all good in the neighborhood. So for the most part, any services that is needed, all you guys have to do is scan the QR code. If you want to get a King private Telegram group for 6 months, it's $1,000 now. As of May 1st, it went up to $1,000. This private Telegram, scan that QR code. If you're trying to get a consultation with me and Wes, or you're trying to get in a private membership, scan the QR code in the top left for the private membership, hit the one at the bottom for the consultation. Get your consultation. If you need a status correction, $1,500. All you have to do is scan that QR code. That's all you have to do is scan the QR code. Diplomat IDs. Diplomat IDs. Absolutely. Mama scan that QR code. That's like for the IPP. If you need an IPP, scan that QR code. Birth certificate affidavit. Make sure y'all scan that code for the affidavit for the birth certificate. Private travel DOT. You need that DOT number to be up. We got that. We take care of 550 of mama with no problem. No problem. So like I said, any services that you need, all you have to do is scan the QR codes and you'll be good on mama. Showtime, what it do? What What it do, what it do, what it do. You got any questions, write them in the comment section. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, mama. Any questions? Make sure you guys put them in the comment section. Showtime, can you hear me? Can you hear me clear? Lifetime Dream, can you hear me clear? Shipper got the energy coming through. Y'all can hear it. You got the channel, the frequencies coming through the channel for everybody. You got the frequency coming through. So accept those frequencies that Shipper is sending out. I'm riding through New York, then they'll go and shoot New Jersey up. Trying to take my chain, ain't going bang bang. The world become easier when people start following directions and doing the things for themselves that need to be done and not trying to do what other people doing that they have done. You see what I'm saying? When you start doing things for yourself and stop following other people, you get the information and you get your own understanding. You get your own understanding. Absolutely. Money boy brother. It's all good. Um, but people just got to start following the directions and doing their research. And if you got somebody that's giving you some accurate information, you just got to follow it to the key. You know, you got to just follow it to the point and make sure you're researching the information that you got to make sure that this is what needs to be done and this is where you need to be at to do whatever you're doing. Like we got 17 government contracting companies. I got a few people right now waiting on K's. They got unique identifiers. Like it's becoming easier and easier every day for the people. It's becoming easier and easier every day. Every day it's becoming easier and easier. It's becoming easier and easier every day. You gotta follow through. You could take a little and do a lot with it, and take a lot and do shit with it because you're too busy trying to splurge and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can take a little that you ain't gonna splurge with and do a lot. That's why we feed the homeless. That's why we give out coats. That's why we give out food. That's why we give out book bags. You see what I'm saying? That's why we do what we do. You know, I get it. I'm setting an example for everybody that want to follow and be behind Midwest or be like Midwest. You see people doing green screen videos and all type of shit because they're not getting the views they thought they was gonna get. You see what I'm saying? They got to keep me in the mix in order for them to get some views and shit. You see what I'm saying? It's the only reason I can tell them to come on over here and join forces and get the right shit and he can help his people. But people want to, you know, they want to sit back, send people to listen to see what's being said. They take it back after they record it. They listen to it, and now they want to come and speak on what we're talking about. We get it because nobody has been speaking on what we're doing. Not nobody on YouTube. Nobody. Nobody. I've been on YouTube since 2015. There's nobody been on here with the structure of what we're doing right now. Nobody. 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 You hear people trying to use the words. You hear people trying to. All of a sudden now, people want to start going to the congressional acts. You see what I'm saying? Because they know without that ain't nothing coming out the treasury. That's why ain't nobody got the deposits for that 22 million that they were showing all that shit. Them ain't nobody getting no deposits for that shit. Motherfucker did all that banging on YouTube, talking about finna get a deposit and all that shit, and they still over there saying the same shit. I ain't never show y'all no document for the treasury saying that I'm finna get a deposit for this much. Never. Because the treasury don't do that shit like that. If it ain't through them acts, if it ain't through the guidelines of them congressional acts, ain't shit getting released from the treasury. And that's proven fact. Because everybody out here have sent shit to the treasury and ain't got no results. Nothing. Especially when they put them bonds and all that shit in and all that. Ain't nobody got no result. Nobody. They so they keep talking about the treasury, this, that, and the third. The treasury. If you ain't compliant, which everybody over here knows, if you ain't fully compliant with the congressional acts, they ain't not fucking with you. Oh, mama. And we all know that. Everybody that took those classes got to see the truth, got to see the proof, and got to see the check that came from the treasury. So people can say what they want to say. They can do what they want to do. But we know the facts and the truth. That's why we got 17 contracting businesses, 50 plus established businesses, and we got people waiting on Cage right now. How many people talking on YouTube about Cage and registering with sam.gov for becoming a government contracting company? How many people on here is detaching y'all from the state, getting y'all exemptions through the IRS? Nobody. Because if they knew the shit, why now? Why now? Why want to do it now when we're doing it? Why now? Why now? Because you're listening, getting information that they recorded, taking it back so they can call themselves studying it, doing their research so they can speak on it. It's simple shit. We know what's going on. People record bullshit. We sit on here and say we got somebody coming on. Everybody records, so we know how it goes. Dirty Woods, what it do? We know how it was. Nobody. If it was when I was doing all those status corrections, when was anybody talking about government contracting or anything? When? All you got to do is go back. See, them videos still there. They didn't get erased. Those videos still there. All the status correction videos, everybody purchased status corrections a year ago. All the videos still there. What nobody talk about government contracted companies. What nobody talk about nothing. We talk about assignments and claims. And nobody was talking about business taxes because when nobody structured as a business. So when nobody even talking about business taxes. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to, you see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Ain't nobody goofy. We just sit back and just do stuff and watch and see what go on. That's why we do everything over in Telegram, because we know that it's somebody over here that's recording, taking shit back. We know it and we don't care. It's public information. It's public information. We don't care. But I try to act like you know some shit that out the blue all of a sudden. Now you want to speak on some shit that's being taught over here. That's because you've been over here getting that understanding, getting that teaching. That's how it is. You got to come get that teaching. You got to come to MWEDU. That's where you're going to get the sauce from. Absolutely. You're going to get the sauce. That's why everybody in those telegrams, that's why everybody got in those classes. That's why everybody got in a webinar that wanted to get in there. And that's why those people are having success. These people are eligible for all awards through the government, meaning all federal grants. If the country shut down again, they want to give somebody PPPs. Guess what? All our companies is awarded those. Is awarded that. We already awarded that. Our company's already set up for all awards. Nobody's been talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. Nobody's talking about merchant accounts. I got 6 merchant accounts. 6. Then we ain't even 10 times the amount, 1,000% interest. Absolutely. Now we working on the silver since everybody said it was a lie. We working on that right now because we know it's not. We just had to be set up and compliant through the congressional acts. Through the congressional acts. So that silver sat there in storage and it gained interest because silver went up. So if your silver was sitting there in storage with the, with who y'all sent it to, y'all know, check y'all account balance. That shit went up through the roof down there. Ever since April 1st. Silver been going through the roof. Got on the webinar and learn how to use your physical asset to create a fucking promissory note, a bill of exchange off your physical asset that you got sitting there that's creating interest that you can use, that you can utilize. Yes, that's what they learned there. And if they want to get the full understanding, they get in the church entry and he'll get you together the whole way. and you'll be straight on mamas. Simple shit. Simple shit. Just like how this Bitcoin going down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. You know, you gotta watch it. You might one day become a millionaire if you just get in at the right time. I don't know what you got to put in there to watch it grow, like a chia pet. You got to water it and watch it grow. You see what I'm saying? We're working on a lot of different things over here that we wasn't working on in the past. So some shit might sound like whatever, but it don't have anything to do with the procedure of UCCs and bonds and all that shit that you guys doing over there with all these other weird people and filing tax documents and creating fake receipts and all that shit. That shit gets y'all in jail. A motherfucker told y'all they just got out of jail for doing shit on YouTube with the IRS and tax forms and shit. And y'all gonna listen to a motherfucker that got out of jail versus a motherfucker that ain't never been to jail, that got screened by the Secret Service and verified all the documents. Nobody came on here and said that they were screened by any agency and their documents was verified and what they were saying was absolutely correct. I ain't heard nobody else come on here and say that shit at all. And you can see me at the webinar. You can see me at the webinar, South Carolina. It's all over the internet. All y'all gotta do is go out there and find the webinar. Yeah, it's right out there. And I gave a testimony, and McBride backed up everything. Because after they talked to me, they reached out to him. See, this is what motherfuckers fella realized. When I got screened, they reached back out to the person that submitted my documents, which was the chair of St. Peter. Yeah. James Thomas McBride. That's who filed my shit. Absolutely. So these people, they weird. They don't know. They don't understand what's going on. That's why a lot of shit had to be sent to Mar-a-Lago. These motherfuckers ain't been sending nothing to Mar-a-Lago. Only people that send something to Mar-a-Lago, they got a diplomat or IPP ID for me. I'm just saying. Nobody knew that the Republic was established at that point. Nobody knew that. That's why we was doing what we was doing. That's why everything was getting accepted on mama. But to each his own. That's why when y'all did y'all 1099s, nobody got results. Then when my mentor showed the document to a certain person, they took off and came to me. Man, what? I didn't know it was a felony messing with the estate. If you don't have the right documentation in place, your mentor showed me the documentation that Hillary Clinton, when she was Secretary of State, said that if anybody mess with those estates, they put in place that if anybody mess with those estates, it's a felony if you ain't got the proper documentation. So you filing all these false documents and creating receipts, filing them against the estate, trying to receive funds back. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's a federal crime. That's why they went to jail. For fucking with that estate and they had the right documentation in place. Because it's a federal crime. And they tell you that shit. Some motherfuckers thought it was sweet. They gave them something just to entrap them. And once they gave it to them and they spent it all, guess what they did? They came and got their ass. And they couldn't pay back what they had gave them because they spent it. They didn't put it up in an escrow account and just sit there and let it sit there and gain interest to see if they'll come back. Fuck with them a month or two later and then start spending it. But when you need it right away, you get it, you're going to spend it right away. You can't put it up. You got to spend it. You got to try to prove points to people that you did this and you did that. No. You coming out here trying to show motherfuckers hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you want to go out to the mall, your community, in your neighborhood, like ain't nobody in your neighborhood watching you. That's stupid. You set yourself up for to get hurt or somebody kidnapped for ransom or anything like that to that nature. That's stupid. Peace to the gods. Need y'all to listen to this music real fast. I'll be right back. We're gonna chill hop today. I gotta take this call. I got a very important call for the foundation, and then I ain't got none of the brothers up here, so I have to put some little music. I ain't gonna leave y'all just up here quiet. I'm gonna turn some music on. We gonna listen to some music. Give me about 3 minutes and let me take this, and then I'll just be right back.